For one manager, it was the perfect afternoon; for another, it could hardly have got worse. Claude Puel's Leicester reign got off to a dream start as his side brushed dreadful Everton aside and went a small way to dismantling the Frenchman's boring reputation. But David Unsworth's hopes of landing the permanent Everton manager's job suffered a serious blow as his side were outclassed and his credentials were savaged by outspoken player-turned-pundit Joey Barton. The former Premier League midfielder and boyhood Evertonian, covering the game for TalkSport, compared the Toffees' caretaker boss to a glorified PE teacher and his appearance to that of a steward. Unsworth claimed he could not care less about the jibes, but even without them, his side's performance did his job prospects little good as Leicester ran them ragged in the opening 45 minutes. The second half was far better, but I wasn't happy at all at half-time, he admitted after seeing Jamie Vardy's opener and a bizarre Jonjo Kinney error hand Leicester a 2-0 lead that rarely looked in danger. That wasn't the performance I expected. We were a little bit fearful, we sat back for some reason. I was disappointed with the manner of the first goal. Any manager who comes in wants to get quick results to get confidence rolling, but you need time on the grass to get your opinions over. Unsworth lost defender Michael Keane before the game to an infected cut that saw the England defender hospitalised. He is expected to recover in the next few days, but without him Everton had no answer to a Leicester side inspired by Puel's decision to include Demarai Gray. The winger dragged a 20-yard effort just wide of goal early on, then forced a corner which was flicked by Vicente Iborra as far as Wes Morgan, who scooped an effort over the crossbar. And it was the same result moments later when Ben Chilwell met another cross by the lively Gray. It was no surprise when Gray became the architect of a fine move that brought the opening goal on 18 minutes. His graceful run from halfway was simply too quick for Everton, and his eventual pass was perfect for Mrez, whose pinpoint cross was turned in by Vardy. Everton striker Dominic Calvert-Lewin failed to make contact with an Aaron Lennon cross after smart pass from Wayne Rooney, and almost immediately the Merseysiders found themselves 2-0 behind. Gray's ambitious cross shot seemed like easy meat for Kenny to clear, but his ugly swing under no pressure sent the ball spinning off his toe and past Pickford. It was classified as Gray's goal by the Premier League, but Kenny's horrid touch was undoubtedly fateful. Straight away Everton went in search of an equaliser and could have had a penalty when Christian Fuchs' clumsy challenge sent Lennon sprawling, but referee Andre Mariner was unmoved. The second half was less swashbuckling for Leicester, but they soaked up what little Everton created and closed out victory with a minimum of fuss as Puel, damned by Southampton fans last season for his side's dour displays, made a positive first impression on Fox's fans. With Southampton, we played some good football and there were a lot of chances that we created but without a good clinical edge," said the quietly spoken Frenchman. "When you don't score it is always difficult and a problem is we don't play football. But it was not this with Southampton because we started with the ball, we created a lot of chances. We were 6th or 7th in the table for the number of chances created but 20th for being clinical. Of course I prefer a team scoring a lot of goals. I enjoy football. I like the attack, I like offensive play and quality, of course." Leicester, 4-2-3-1, Schmeichel 6, Simpson 6, Morgan 7, Maguire 6, Fuchs 6, Ndidi 7, Iborra 8, Gray 9, Mrez 7, Okazaki 75, Chilwell 7, Albrighton 84, Vardy 7, Iheanacho 90. Goals, Vardy 18, Gray 29. Up next, Stoke, A, Premier League, Saturday. Everton, 4-2-3-1, Pickford 6, Kenny 5, Jagielka 5, Williams 5, Baines 6, Guy 6, Davis 6, Lennon 5, Bananjime Height 6, Looney 6, Sigurdsson 74, 6, Marias 5, Nias Height 6, Calvert-Lewin 6. Booked, Davis, Guy. Up next, Lyon, A, Europa League, Thursday.